Hello, my name is Javiera Ibarra and today I will present a class with my partner Octavio Cid and Matiaspinto.
Objective: grammatically understand the structure of the past perfect and past perfect continuous used in everyday life. Past perfect continuous.
Well, now I will explain the use and some example of perfect past. The perfect past is used to reference to things and had the taken play in past before any other happened. Example: it just fallen asleep when the phone rang. By the time I arrived at the station, the bus had left.
Now we will explain the grammatical structure of the perfect past. The past perfect has two parts, first the auxiliary verb had and then the past participle. The auxiliary verb had no change according to the person, because it is already past it, Orleans home form. On the past participle does not change either. It is the form of the tier columns of the list of irregular verbs, or if it is a regular verb, it ends in ed. And the auxiliary verbs they are I had, had, you had, your, he had, hid, she had, she'd, they had, they'd.
Past perfect structure. Grammatical rules. Past participle regular verbs. Example: accept, accept, allow, allowed, 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 call, called. Irregular verbs: bear, burn, bet, bet, vote, vote.
After having explained the general rule, we will then explain the grammar rules in affirmative. Past perfect affirmative rules. Had, more past participle. Example: you had studied English before you moved to New York. You had been running. You had been asleep. By the time the release, the thief had taken all time belongings.
Past perfect negative. Hadn't, more, past participle. Example: had not worked, had not caído, had not gotten, he hadn't gone.
Past perfect interrogative. Interrogative structure. Had, more, subject, more, past participle. Example: had you played? Had she gone? Had you seen that movie before? Had you cooked something special for me?
The past perfect continued use. The past perfect continuous in English correspond to the past perfect of Spanish, in which the indicate of the verb to be and the verb more ing are used in general. We use is for action in the process of being carried on in the past before another action occurred. It indicates a developing action, not yet finalized.
Now we will explain the structure of the past perfect continuum. To be able to formulate the past perfect continuous, we must use of the auxiliary to have in past had, followed by the participle verbs of the verb to be been, and the gerund verb of the main action. Subject: I, you, we, and they. Auxiliary: had been. Verb more ing. Studying, working, traveling.
Past perfect continuous structure. Affirmative rules. Subject: more, had been, mod verb. Example: I had been waiting. Lindsay had been working at the store since 2005 when it closed. Pieces of the building had been taken on by one.
Past perfect continued negative rule. Subject: more had not, hadn't, more been, more verb ing. Examples: I had not been waiting. I had not been studying English long when I went to London. They had not been traveling long before they had their first problem.
Past perfect interrogative. Had more subject, more being, more verb ing. Example: had you been studying English for a long time before you went to London? Had you been working that day? Had she been preparing her entrance exam for a long time?
And to close, we hope to have been helpful in what is understanding of past perfect and continued respect.